So we entered a time warp, and because we undid some of the things we did in the past, well, this happened. I'm sorry, X. Ellipses. One of the X hunters attacked the base in Ellipses. Took all of Zero's parts. Damn it. They're going to rebuild Zero at their base. I tracked them to the location 00, the North Pole. Go see Santa.
I can't let them tamper with him, Dr. Kane. I've got to save him.
Have you been a good boy, X?
About to find out. I guess that answers my question.
Yeah.
Don't. That's the first time I've seen that cutscene, though.
Yeah. So I guess we are officially back, ladies and gentlemen, but we're still gonna cut a little. We're gonna do a major.
We're gonna still do a major cut though, because we got 3 stages to deal with.
Yeah, that's true. So, luckily they're not too terribly long. I don't think.
We managed to get through like 11 minutes or so.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll make sure MJ cuts from this point, unless something very interesting happens, like a random conversation.
Every single cut, I will expect every single. Matt, if you hear this, cut every single time I go to the bubble crab stage to refill my energy.
Yeah. Unless there was something really interesting.
Yeah. Because I don't think it's interesting the first time to see me blow up the crab submarine with the Giga Crush. I don't think it's interesting the next 50 times.
Yeah, like this.
Oh. No, like this. On the inside.
You came inside him.
Yep.
Take
Take that whatever which way you want. Here's some more bullshit.
You know what's bullshit?
Junk shot. Silk shot when you charge it up. I mean, look at this. It's like a pile. It's like a bunch of shit flying all over the place.
It really does look like bullshit.
Is this what robot feces looks like?
Maybe? I wasn't aware robots could shit.
Here's some kills on that warning. Double time for special sprays.
Did you try to fast forward yourself?
Yes. So, once again. No, this cannot be! Master revenge me!
Didn't even bother with weakness.
I have no right now.
That is true.
0
Like,
bucks.
I don't think we mentioned an initial run through. Like, what is the weakness for Agile in this form?
Yeah, his weakness is actually Magnet Mine.
Okay.
Speaking of Magnet Mine, I might as well actually show it off.
Yeah, you might as well, because I don't think you did.
I actually did show it off in Crystal Snail, because I did get hit by him, but not his charge weapon.
Yeah, that's
the
what I
charge
meant.
in particular is what is.
That's what I meant, the charge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one thing you didn't show off.
Yeah, so I'm gonna show that off. Actually, there's a lot. I don't think there's a couple of things. No, I think it was just the. I think it was just the. I can just show it off here actually.
Yeah.
Let me just check to make sure. I showed. Oh yeah, here's Crystal Hunter, I guess, because I didn't show this one off yet.
Right.
Basically, slow down time.
Wow.
You yourself are slowed, so it's worthless.
Okay.
You already know Bibble Splash, Silk Shot, you've seen me use it numerous times.
Yes.
Spin Wheel, you've seen me use it. Slicer, you've seen me use it. Chain, here's Magnet.
Black hole?
Yep,
So black hole bomb before black hole bomb.
more or less. And it drains his health like nothing else. It doesn't do damage to any other enemy though, which is kind of annoying, but it's good against him.
Okay.
Kind of weird though, but yeah. What can you do? In the meantime,
Alright. MJ, please allow... oh wait, we're going to show off the special things first?
might as well. You shoot him with his weakness, his tail comes off.
Yep. Alright, I guess unless we have another interesting thing that we can show.
There's
MJ,
one more, but we're probably going to need to cut to that one.
Holy
keep him.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of cool. Whee!
So yeah, I guess just wait until he actually gets out of the show.
Whoops. Whoops. Wait, what that shell? Work for it! Work for the shell! Work for it! Yeah.
That was definitely worth keeping in.
Fun fact. You kill him without his shell. You kill him with the shell exposed. The shell still remains.
Fancy that.
Now I have my trophy. Ooh, my trophy.
I guess what we can do is like show Wire Sponge's thing real quick.
Yeah, I guess we can do that. I'll do it after this one because I.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because you wanted to show the one thing with Overdrive Masters, I guess.
I guess I might as well. Here's what it looks like when he shoots with his hand.
Spark Vent Drills is round 2.
Okay. And look closely. His wires got cut off.
Yep. He did.
More than dead. He got cut in half.
Yep. You still can if you heal.
Oh yeah, I can. I want to. What the hell? You got invincible phrase for the first half of it. Oh yeah, and here's the other attack you can do. You can shoot weird bomb pellets or whatever out of
Okay,
it.
I guess that's something to keep it.
Yeah. He never did that in the original fight. So, something else to do then.
Yep. Alright, here we go, folks!
It'd be like me in Kingdom Hearts, it's just like, I appear at the beginning and I appear at the end.
Yeah.
It's like freaking Gandalf.
Yep.
Like, I appear where I need to be. Where I need to.
Yes.
Nope.
So it doesn't really seem like the Crystal Snail stuff, like the spotlights don't really like do much other than just, hey, it just creates obstacles.
Yeah. It can be kind of annoying only in Magna Centipede stage. Because...
Yeah. Because of the certain pickups and all that. Yeah, well, I can understand that. But in here, it's just more of an annoyance.
Yeah. It kind of just, like I said, screams laziness. Because it's
Yeah.
literally just his stage.
I know, like, it's exactly the same.
There's nothing different about it. It's just the first half of friggin'...
Maybe this is where they wanted to have the final confrontation. For some reason.
I don't know. In the computer room. But we found the computer room, so what now?
Yep.
And this time?
This time, because we rewrote history, Zero has been rebuilt in his original form.
Yeah, this is the same thing.
It's the same text. But now, we
It's
actually
the hardest
have a fight.
boss fight in the game. Right here. Friggin' Sigma fight.
Sigma fight.
I am. I can't. God damn it.
Yeah, the Zero fight.
Yeah. And a lot of these abilities, you got the 3 strikes, you got a 3 charge strike, and a lot of moves that we'll see later in X4 in some variation, but
Yes. One way or the other.
yes, this guy is abusive.
Yes.
And your abusive ex-girlfriend, he'll come back and bite you hard. But in all seriousness, this is the first time I've actually done this. And,
Yeah, and it doesn't look like you're doing too bad of a job.
yeah. I haven't used any technique, so maybe fine.
Yeah, I know, at this point.
Probably wait till one more day.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Better safe than sorry.
Better say the fuck.
I'm completely shot at the door. I hate this door!
I got you, door. Okay, looks like Zero's back to normal.
Oh.
Zero. Do you remember me?
Yeah, I guess so. Sorry to cause you so much trouble. No, but X, you need to go after Sigma. I'll try and destroy the main computer.
You just kicked the shit out of you. How are you gonna be able to do that?
I don't know, fuck this, I'm going to anime.
Yeah. Take care of yourself, Zero. I don't have time to put you back together again.
I'll be okay. Get going, X. And meanwhile, I have to go to Power Morphico.
Here it is, X. Sigma lights just ahead. Okay, that was Zero, ladies and gentlemen.
That was a Zero fight.
And now we take on Sigma. Sigma. Okay. I was gonna use it. I was debating if I want to use any tank, but you know what?
Alright. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
You are really a bothersome insect, Red X. It's about time that I crush you and bite you.
Alright, so Wolverine Sigma, right?
Yep. Neo Sigma, Wolverine Sigma. The point is, this guy's an asshole. He likes to dash around, he'll fish slap you and send you flying across the walls. He uses Electric Spark, which is his weakness from the first game. So a nice little attention to detail there, I guess.
So he adapted.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
And a firmware upgrade. So, that's it.
Okay. Yeah. Oh god.
I was gonna say, what were you doing?
That still does decent amount of damage.
Yeah, it does.
Oh god.
Oh god. Yeah.
Charge attack.
Shoryuken! No. Hadouken! Hadouken! Constantly, like he's trying to pull a Hadouken.
He was like, I'm gonna slash him! Oh no. And now... Mode Sigma!
Or Sigma Virus as it's officially called, but yeah, Mode Sigma. Notice how he doesn't have a health bar.
Also, notice that when I hit him, look at the background.
Yep. If you hit him.
His weakness is his eyes.
Yeah, I know that. I couldn't tell by the giant fuck me lights. Alright, I guess I'll do some little bit of research while you concentrate
Yeah.
on this fight.
I mean, this boss fight really isn't that hard.
It's
just...
No, it's just that I'm just gonna inform people about the weaknesses of the past, like, 2 bosses and this boss, in case they're curious.
I'm not sure if Zero has a weakness.
But I'm checking right now.
God damn it.
Keep a page anymore because we've done all profiles and we should already know Zero and Sigma at this point. Gotta refresh.
Yeah, for Sigma, I guess his weakness is Strike Chain. So have that ready if you don't feel comfortable using the Buster.
Yeah.
I don't even know why I'm using the Buster to play on this, but that was it, I'm guessing.
Now, I love how the boss thing swirls over. Like Sigma's Fortress, even though it says X-Hunter's Fortress. So
Well, technically, he is an X-Hunter if you want to really...
it would be technical, I guess. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Weakness apparently for Zero is the speed burn.
Huh, I didn't know he had one, to be quite honest.
Yeah, it says it right here. And first form with Neo Sigma is Sonic Slicer.
Second form is Strike Chain.
Yep, that is correct. the Sigma virus is the strike chain, no weakness. Or final form, I should say, actually.
Yeah, this is the final boss, so.
Which actually looks much easier than the first games.
Yeah, not only this I think the first first form is actually harder because he is relentless. This one, his pattern's kind of predictable. Yeah. Like he throws 2 enemies out, then he goes on the walls, and then he just lasers you.
Yeah, it seems like if you time it right, you can get the enemies out before they're even fully formed.
Yeah, and not with that, they drop health too.
Yeah, so
you can just sit here and play the waiting game. For at least to a certain point, though.
Yeah.
Because after a certain point, it's gonna be, well, you'll see.
Yep. So yeah, in case you guys never fought the Zero fight, well, there you go. And his weakness is Speed Burner. So.
Yeah, this is my first time doing the Zero fight, and honestly, I thought it was gonna be a lot worse because I remember a lot of people making a
bigger deal out of it.
Yeah. I guess it just shows just how good I am, a Megaman player.
Okay.
Still a bit more
yes, what?
I'll take Dick Cranium for 400. That's not Dick Cranium, that's Richard. I'll take Dickhead for 300. For 400. That's Richard Cranium, not Dickhead. Dick Connery. Let's still use some euphemism for it. Yes.
Ursula Andress. What? Ursula Andress, Catherine Deneuve, and Charles Schweinbacher. That's foreign flicks, Mr. Connery. Foreign flicks.
God.
I'll take the penis mightier for 800. That's the pen is mightier.
Alright. I'm gonna see if I can.
I've always wondered, the penis mightier, does it actually work?
We've watched way too many clips of that.
Yes, yes, we have.
Oh, yeah. Those of you who are unaware, we watch a lot of Celebrity Jeopardy because we're bored.
Yes,
anyways.
Are you sure you're getting the laugh of it?
Yep. I got bored.
Love us like Nintendo did! Mode 7!
Mode 7.
Love me!
Megaman X, I have lost to you again. I hate my life.
I'm kind of curious though, is there a different ending depending how if you say zero?
Funny you mentioned about that. We'll get to that when we get to the end. But each defeat only makes me stronger and serves me to bring you closer to the ultimate doom. Oh, that's what you always say, and then you get your ass handed to you. Can you just shut up and just accept your fate? You suck. When something is not right, ellipses, don't understand ellipses, but in zero ellipses. He is ellipses, last ellipses of the Doctor's creations ellipses.
Doctors?
Are ellipses.
So, the Doctor's creations.
I wonder what he's referring to when he says doctor. We'll probably figure it out later.
The whole 2 games later.
Yeah.
Well, a game and an intro sequence, depending on who you play as.
Well, 2 games technically.
Well, the start of the second game would be depending on who you play as, because they really say it right at the beginning.
Oh yeah, they do. I forgot. Anyways, yeah, we escaped. We beat Sigma again.
And we killed Zero.
No, Zero's fine.
Oh, okay.
This is Zero.
Well, I said that I was saying that before I saw that he was coming in the frame. So.
Yeah. Joined by his friend Zero, Megaman X gazes out over the sea. Sigma has once again been destroyed. The next wonders, the fighting will truly end. Not gonna happen. I tell you straight
for
up.
at least another 3 games and then zombie franchise.
Was Dr. Light's dream of world in which Reploids and humans live together and peace really a dream? I'm pretty sure his dream was to be an asshole. Although ironically enough, this game was actually a lot easier. A lot easier. The price of peace is often high, X thinks that's up. You don't say! Jesus, America's been at war for most of its life. Who or what must be sacrificed for it to become reality? To Lil is X no, the answer is right next to him. The answer's closer than he thinks.
Yes.
And when the time comes, will he be able to do it?
Yes, but we're not going to find out that answer, even though we kind of said it, for another 3 games!
The future holds the answers. Or ellipses. What? What? Tell me!
Tell me! Tell me!
A bedtime story. Tell me! You'll never guess what happens at the end of Twilight. I don't read crap.
I don't read crap.
Anyways, that was Megaman X2, ladies and gentlemen. Here's our cast. Cannon Driver, Scriber, Barway, I don't know, Barwaying, Scrambler, Slimy, Mega Arm. Okay, well, I guess these are just the regular enemies.
Well, the mechanical was there, so.
I guess. It should be the last. Last ones are like the bosses. Old robot.
Probe something you type.
More gun.
We gotta have more gun.
More guns, more problems. Crash Rotor.
This playthrough was dedicated in memory of Green Biker Dude.
Yes.
So yeah, you may think this is the end, folks, but it's not. We still got one last thing left to show, I think. Do we?
No.
Oh,
This is actually it.
This is the end. Oh, the endings are not different. Okay.
It's more cosmetic than anything else. Morph Moss, power 3200 RP, speed 8800 RP, R spawn 6400 RP, speed 4800 RP. Bubble Crab, power 6000 RP, speed 4800 RP, Flames Dead, power 3600 RP, speed 7000 RP.
So what's the cosmetic difference?
You'll see. Madness Centipede, power 2900 RP, speed 8800 RP. Crystal Snail, 6800 RP, power 500 speed. Power 3800 RP, speed 9900 RP, Overdrive Ostrich, Wheel Gator, 9800 RP, speed 1800 RP. Agile, 9800 RP power, 17800 speed. Surges, 10300 power, 12300 speed. Violent, 18400 RP power, speed 6200. Neo Sigma, 18500 power, speed.
0. Question mark, question mark, question mark for power and speed arcade.
And you as Megaman X, power, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, for power and speed. Okay, so the cosmetic difference here is, if I got all of Zero's parts here, that black Zero staying there, this is if you didn't get all the parts. If you got all the parts, that would be the real Zero shooting out those cannon shots.
Okay.
That's the only real thing.
Okay, so that's the only real difference. Well, I'm sorry to say you guys only saw the alternative version, but whatever. You still had to do both versions if you feel like doing one or the other.
Yeah, I gave you I think a better route. In my opinion, in my mind, I think this is the best route to fight the X Hunters.
Yes. Well, in the initial timeline thing, this is a skewed alternate reality that we did.
This is the alternate dimension.
Yes, alternate reality of what we didn't get the last Zero part.
Yep. But that's Mega Man X2, ladies and gentlemen. I guess we can finally give our final thoughts at the title screen.
Yep. I mean, I love Mega Man X2, not as much as 1, because that will always be the special place in my heart. But it's a damn close second. Mind the pun. Unintentional, as it is.
Yeah. But, is that anything else you want to talk about?
I mean,
with X2, or? Yeah.
I mean, I find it to be more, like, easier to get into, at least to a certain point.
Is it the X Hunters?
The X Hunters really drag it out a little much longer than it needs to be. But, all in all, like, the Sigma fight's not that bad in comparison to the first game.
Pretty well guarded, man.
I know.
It's not going to be as bad as, well, anyways, I guess you can continue on with the thoughts.
Yeah, but all in all, it's still a solid game. I would recommend this one, along with X1 as well.
Yeah, I'm probably like one of the few that'll probably say I like X2 just a bit more than X1. One, because A, you start off with all the abilities that you had in X1 right away. I don't know, I find it more fun to speedrun in some cases just because I always have like a dedicated path to it to get through this game. And X2, it's just like everybody always complains about the X Hunters are kind of annoying, but it's just like you play through the game enough. I found my way around the X Hunters, like I found a way around the X Hunters and actually found a path that's actually more comfortable for me, and actually found a way to actually get it to work for me.
To basically kill two birds with one stone.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, you don't have to kill the Maverick Hunters, that's fine, but I managed to find a way to kill the Maverick Hunters. Like, remember, this is the first time I actually
fought the Zero fight.
Yeah, because usually I end up like killing all of the Maverick Hunter, X Hunters every single time whenever I do this game because I always found a path through it. There's a little bit more free. I don't think there's as much freedom as is in X1, but the power-ups I feel like are a little bit more enjoyable to play around with. I like the Buster upgrade in this one a bit more.
Yeah, I do like the Buster upgrade more.
The dashing, just the fact that you start off with the dashing and you get the air dash as well is very awesome.
That was a good addition.
I feel like a lot of the stages here are very well designed.
Yeah. Although I will say the weapons, I probably should have said this in my thoughts, but it doesn't seem as useful as the first games. Like in terms of utility.
Yeah. I guess that's the one big complaint. Some people call them big complaint. That's a perfect counter me with. It's like, it's not the worst thing in the world because I found some weapons actually be pretty useful. I mean, you see me speedrun all the goddamn time.
Oh yeah, I mean definitely for speedrunning tactics, that's definitely a
Magnet Mine's not the most useful one, but it is kind of fun to mess around with. When you see in the boss fights, it's fun to see what you can pull out.
I can definitely agree with that.
Spin Wheel's a pretty cool one. What else is there? Trying to think of the other ones. The bubble shield, bubble crab weapons, bubble flash is actually a pretty fun one to mess around with.
Yeah.
And that's probably about it. Some of the other weapons I will admit are pretty crappy, like what's the Crystal Snail's weapon.
Yeah.
Because really all you can do is freeze enemies. Although it's not too bad because you can freeze enemies and you can pause the screen, change your weapon, and you just disappear off the face of the earth.
I know, that
which is pretty awesome.
Yes.
But yeah, there's some weapons like Strike Chain. I think is a good example of weapon I just don't like. So
yeah.
I mean, there are some weapons I will say I'm not gonna defend all the weapons. Some of the weapons I don't like, but honestly, it's just like I find myself going back to X2. It's one of those like I like this game just a bit more, but I couldn't tell you why I do it. So you ever have those games where it's like,
wait, like you, but I don't understand why.
Yeah, it's like I like X1, I like X2, but for some reason I like X2 just a bit more. I can come back to it more. I don't know what it is about it.
Like, I guess an emotional logic?
Not emotional, but just kind of like, there's something about it that draws me to it a bit
like,
more.
is it because it's the first one you technically played, I guess?
I don't really know, to be quite honest. Maybe it's just because the way that it's designed, like here, with Mega Man X, it's kind of annoying because I'm just so used to wanting to have the dash.
Right,
so badly,
right away, yeah.
It's just like, Dash's natural ability and whatnot, so maybe that's what it is. That's probably what it is, actually.
Yeah, so yeah, it's always hard to go back to earlier games, especially if, like, some sequels, for better or worse, like, improve some mechanics and, you know, like, just makes it a whole better experience.
Yeah, well,
for certain portions, yeah.
Overall, I still highly recommend X2. It's still, like, in the top half of my, top 4 of my, top 3, it's gonna be in the top 3, actually, of my, Mega Man. Actually, it's in the top half, anyway. It's my 3rd favorite of the Mega Man X series, my 4th favorite being Mega Man X8, and my 2nd favorite being Mega Man X4, which we'll get to.
Yeah, like 2 games from now, yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we're gonna get to the first of the lower half. This is the best game of the lower, actually, I call this the second best game of the lower half, in my opinion.
Yeah, like this, I would say, like the next game in the series that we're gonna do, ladies and gentlemen, is gonna be, you know, like obviously the 3rd game, but it's not that it's outright bad. I just find it kind of boring for the most part.
I find it hard.
It is
for the stupidest reasons.
Yeah, it is stupid. It is stupidly hard. I will agree in terms of gameplay, but in terms of story, it just feels like it's just there.
We'll get to that when we get to that.
Yeah.
But I'm not looking forward to this.
Yeah.
It's gonna suck.
Alright, so we'll see you guys next time for whatever.
Yep.